What's going on, everybody? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TMB back again on your screen with another video, man. So today we just going to be talking about ways that can make you to not be successful, right? So number one, for example, being too comfortable where you at right now. Like, you are too comfortable with where you are right now and what you are doing. Instead of you putting in more work and trying, you being comfortable. He's like, oh, my grandmom used to live here. Now my dad grew up here. My brother and sister grew up here. So that means I should live over here. That's the only way. It's just tradition. We all have to live over here. No, it don't have to be like that. Just because your grandmom and granddad grew up in that house or in that community, make you have to stay right there too. Sometimes you gotta move before you can be successful. Sometimes you gotta move around. Don't stay one place. Don't be stuck one place and saying that, oh, when I do this person gonna be sad, or when I do this person gonna be sad. Because your environment, a lot of time, your environment is what mess you up, bro. Your environment is what mess you up. If you be in a mess up ass environment, right? Like you in a place that they're always shooting, all they do is smoke, drinks, go to parties, live from paycheck to paycheck, and you grow up, guess what you're gonna be doing? The same exact thing. You're gonna be going out to parties, smoking, drinking, living from paycheck to paycheck, buying unnecessary stuff, and you thinking that's the life because that's what you used to, which I don't blame you. But you can be the one to change that. And the way for you to change that is make the right decision by changing your environment. I promise you, if you change your environment, like you go out and you see nice stuff, you see pretty stuff, like you see hard-working people. If you hanging around other people that is not doing what these other people are doing that you grew up with, trust me, you'll be like, damn, so life is actually like this. Like I can actually live better than this, than what I'm living right now, right? You're gonna say that because now you see other people like your age or other people that are older than you that is doing great stuff. So now you're gonna get inspired. But you be among the same people that have the same mindset as you, that don't think about tomorrow. They only think about, oh, I got it today, I use it today, or where I'm at right now. I thank God for that, and I don't want to be anywhere else. You're not going to be successful. You're not going to go anywhere. You're just going to be in that same spot, and you're going to grow up, get old, die, your kids come, and live the same thing. It's going to be like a generation curse. So if you want to be the one to change that way that your family used to live and change that way for your kids to have a better future, you got to be able to get up and get out. Because if you don't get up right now and get out, it's going to be too late for you. Because you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over, and you will just be like, oh, now that I'm older, I don't have to do anything else no more. Now you're going to start to depend on your kids to be able to take care of you. And now, instead of your kids running after that future, chasing that dream, now they're worrying about taking care of you, taking care of the youngest ones, and they cannot chase that dream no more. They cannot go anywhere else because they got to stay and take care of the family that didn't use that head. So you don't want to be in that situation that you will not be able to work it out for yourself. Now you got to take care of mom and dad dreams because they didn't do that shit right. Now everything is on you. So instead of you focusing on your dream, now you taking care of the whole generation dreams because they want that dream to come true. Now that they're old, they're expecting you to take care of them instead of them to put in the work when they was younger. And that way, they could be able to take care of themselves even if you there or not there. So one reason for being successful is changing your environment if it's not suit you. If you're in a place that is not suit you, that you feel like everybody think the same, you gotta switch up and flip up. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just like, you gotta switch up so that way you can be successful. Go outside, see other stuff, get inspired. You want to get inspired. Like, I'm driving this car right now, right? You think if I was sitting in my house playing video game all day and not doing nothing and go to bed, I would be able to see the car? No, I was not going to be able to see this car because I'm not outside. So I'm not exposed to anything. So what I see inside, that's the only thing I got idea on. So I was not going to be able to see this car. I was not going to be able to dream of getting this car. And I was not going to be able to get it because I'm just stuck inside. So if you don't want to be stuck inside, you want to be outside. And I'm not saying, when I said go outside, I'm not saying be on the street. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying go outside, like go learn new stuff. Try to elevate yourself. Try to, give yourself experience that when you come back home, you can be able to help others too. That way they cannot depend on you. Instead of them depending on you, you can put them on and say, hey, this is what I do, this is what I do. Hey, let's do this, let's do that. And we all can be successful instead of you trying to be successful and then then they end up bringing you down because everybody else depending on you instead of everybody putting in the work. Now everybody looking up to you to save the family that been generational curse from 1888. Now you that just coming, you got no idea what's going on in the family. Now they expect you to save the family. Instead of chasing your dream, instead of saving your family, trying to grow your family up, you trying to save your mom family or your dad family. Like, so that's the only way you're gonna be successful. If you go out, explore, change your environment, just switch it up, man. Get out of the ghetto, get out of the hood. Like, that was so dumb. It's the same shit. I don't know why I just said that. The hood and the ghetto is the same. I'm yapping too much, yo. But get out, bro. Just get out. Go and experience new things. Like quit saying like I remember one time one of my co-workers, right? Because we was having conversation and the tires at work, construction, and the tire, I think the tire from one of the work cars, it popped, right? Boom! So I'm not used to type of shit like that. So I reacted like what is going on? Like it's like a gunshot, right? So he looked at me and he was laughing at me like that's the craziest thing he ever said. And I don't blame him. He laughed at me because I reacted like, oh my God, what is going on? Because I'm not used to it, but he used to that. So he was laughing at me. It was like, bro, I hear gunshot like almost every day, bro. Like the way you acting like some little girl right now. Why are you so scared, bro? It's just if it's even a gunshot, I'm like, bro, you see the difference for me and you? I'm not saying I'm better than you, but I'm just saying that the environment you grew up in, that's what you used to. So stuff like that cannot move you. I'm not used to stuff like that. So when it happens, I'm going to react like a normal person would react. Somebody that is not used to stuff like that would react like, hey, what's going on? Trying to figure out what's going on and trying to get safety. Because no matter what, your safety comes first. So when he laughed at me, I didn't take that personal. I just feel like, hey, I'm not going to take that personal because obviously it's your environment. That's what you used to. That's what you see every time. So it's normal for you. But for me, it's not normal. So if he's get out of that environment and go to somewhere else that you just see, beautiful houses, you see mansions, you see nice cars, you see people just being, You've seen families together to the park and all this cool stuff. Trust me, he was not. He will try to want to be like that. He will try to want to get that into his system, like try to copy that, right? Because that's what he started getting used to. But since he's in the hood, he's used to people shooting around, cussing, doing all this other stuff. That's why he didn't react to that sound when that loud sound hit. And I was the one that reacted like I'm about to die or something. But yeah, man, that's what I just want to come up here and tell you niggas, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, no matter what. You cannot save everybody. That's one thing. You cannot save everybody. If your family say, "Oh, you are the one we depending on to take us out of the hood or to take us out of the poverty," no, bro, you not. You not. If they could not save it, you cannot save it, bro. So don't let nobody worry you and nobody tell you that, hey, you gotta do this for, you gotta do this for. If you can do it, if you're in a position to do it, okay. But don't do something that is going to affect you, that you end up coming down with them, and all that you're going to be in that same environment again. No, you don't want that. Because if you're trying to elevate your life, a lot of people, they're just used to that. And so when they get used to it, no matter what you do, then they are not going anywhere. They're just used to that. And they're going to get stuck there, die there, and that's it. They don't care, you know? So if you want to be better, you want to do better in life, you want to change your life, you want to change your kids' life, you want to change your children's life, you got to get up and get out. That's the only way. Hope you guys have a great, blessed day, man. God bless you all and stay safe. TMB, I'm out.